liking the facial out there. It's like maybe I should have a little bit of a shave, but not a full shave, right? I don't even know what that means. You don't gotta know what it means. Man, the darkness. Damn, what happens when you... What is it? How does that fucking song go? The Twisted song. What happens when you combine the darkness with the lightness? Down, 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 down. I'm bringing pain like two bad nurses. Alright, so I wrote a letter to the Neil star. Nelia, 'cause you've pissed me off today. Look how tired I look, right? You don't fuck with me when I'm tired. It's like I'm reading through all these Discord walls of texts. Mr. Volpe? Why don't you give her some shit about that then? Why is she writing me walls of text? I had hospital today. Wah, I'm not getting bored of that fucking joke. That's a keeper. That's a real keeper, guys. All of you. All of you motherfuckers would have been pissing me off at some point. But I'm gonna read this grumpy, and it is grumpy because I'm fucking tired. And I got home and then I'm like, open the Discord to, just because I saw that there was a message there, and it's like walls of text, but it's bullshit stuff is all I'm saying. Alright, and this is my letter to CPE. Don't get angry, CPE. I hope you don't get embarrassed about it, but at the same time I don't fucking care, mate, because it's boring. Alright, I'm not your saviour, kiddo. I can't explain, other than you're trying to be somewhat, quote-unquote, cryptically clever. Oh yeah, real clever, girly. Cryptically clever with me while I'm tired as shit and physically exhausted, question mark? I don't think that's that smart, mate. You should have thought about it. Should have applied yourself a different way, considering different days, or something or other. Because she had asked me this morning, like, because I'd said, mate, I'm going to hospital today. It's like, oh, I thought that was on Friday. It's like, yeah, I got the day wrong, but I had said it's today anyway. Like, I don't give a fuck. Just a joke. Alright. So you're trying to be somewhat cryptically clever with me, while I'm tired as shit and physically exhausted, question mark? You know what, kiddo? I guess you thought you were invincible, which is totally understandable to the layman, right? Because I don't blow smoke up her ass, I tell her the truth. I'm like, dude, you're a really good friend. All of this shit. And everybody else, every man and his dog, like, oh. And it's like, yeah, okay. Anyway, I'm throwing myself off. I guess you thought you were invincible, which is totally understandable to the layman, to the layperson, i.e. you, CPE. Shit, mate. Anyway. But Jill fucked with me when I was fucked, man. Jill never showed me any respect remotely anyway. But I was absolutely fucked today. Fuck it. Fuck it. Absolutely fucked today. It makes me laugh in hindsight, brah. But seriously? What am I supposed to say or do in your amazingly intelligent exact same application to everyday life? Methinks the lady forgot to apply herself remotely differently, barring any situation. Ding dong. We'll give you a CPE and EV day today, right? So, we all have our EV days. It's like, well, you shouldn't have had that. Not with me, so fucked. I'm gonna get back to it. What am I supposed to say or do in your amazingly intelligent, exact same application to everyday life? Question mark. Oh, no question mark. Methinks the lady the lady forgot to apply herself remotely differently, barring any situation. Yeah, it sounds pretty smart. That's not my style, homie. LOL. I still think you're adorable, but come the fuck on, mate. You're fucking with shit. You got absolutely no clue about dear girl. So I'm just gonna keep calling you that, alright? Yeah? Dear girl, girly. It's like, yeah, what you would have been called your whole life as a little kid, right? I don't give a fuck. You're acting like a little girl. It's like, I'm just really stoned. I got a bit silly. It's like, dude, you're in your 40s. I could get stoned right now. Haven't been stoned for 2 or 3 years. It's like a fucking tap dance all over your ass. No offense. Figuratively speaking, right? Because I ain't tapping on anything. Well, but, anyway. I don't... Absolutely no clue about dear girl. I don't give a toss how much older you are than me, mate. This isn't fucking school. This isn't school. I remember her saying, I'm older than you, when I was putting her down one time. Dean, you'd remember when I was saying, you have customers, I had clients. It's a bit different there. It's integrity. You work for something that's well beyond your own sense of individualness or individuality or whatever. Well, let's get back to fucking shitting on CPE, right? Because I already fucking sent this message to her on Discord. But I just want the rest of YouTube to fucking know it. And then they can all have a laugh at her. Or a laugh at me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Wah! But get fucked. This isn't school. This isn't real life. But what I gotta do every day is real life. And you throw false narratives round the entire day. I get back from hospital, then have to read through walls of non-reality. Wow, that's so exciting, brah. So exciting, CP. So I'm telling you the truth, mate. Come down off your pony, mate. You're not even on a high horse. I know that shit. You never had a high horse. But, so, that's so exciting, brah. I do this shit, not lying and talking shit. I listen to X and YouTube and find it thoroughly unappealing. I feel rude to say at least you had some real shit spoken to you. I apologize somewhat, but geez, you couldn't leave me feeling more understimulated in the mind. Take it for what it's worth, CBA. I don't give a fuck what you think, mate. I'm just saying it's boring as fuck. They're all the same jokes. And they're just rehashes of the same jokes and stuff. Wah! I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be very busy every day soon. So don't I don't know what you're thinking you was working at, man. Alright. You wasn't working on anything, man. I feel rude to say that at least you had some real shit spoken to you. I apologize somewhat, but geez, you couldn't leave me feeling more understimulated in the mind than you kinda have, girly. I mean, stoned is stoned. Stoned is stoned. It's fair enough if you're getting stoned, mate. But fuck. But holy fuck. Why don't you act like I don't know. You don't have to act like a 40-year-old or even a 30-year-old, but please act like you've been smoking for fucking 10 or 15 years, right? But you ain't doing that. You're acting like it's your first not batch of getting high. I mean, stoned is stoned, but you're clutching at straws. I got real shit to do from time to time. Wah! Get the fuck over it, matey. Get the fuck over it. Because it's boring. That's all I'm saying, mate. I'm not gonna play or lay into your fucking false narratives. I'm fucking over it, mate. And the same goes for all the boysies. It doesn't matter to me. You can all blackball me or whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's like, that's fine. I told you, I don't want to hear the same shit. And all I'm hearing every day is, you gotta forget about Evie, you gotta stop talking about Evie, blah, 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 blah. It's like, I'm not talking about Evie. You motherfuckers talking about Evie, accusing me of talking about Evie, and I've laughed at it for a couple of months now. I said that recently. I'm like, yeah, I'm finding it funny. But dude, I ain't gonna find it funny forever. And then people are gonna get all hoity-toity and upset, right? It's like, he thinks he's better than us. We don't find him very funny either. It's like, I don't give a fuck. Damn. Alright, there's my volcano with love hearts. So I was trying to be nice, a little bit. Like a massive mountain of cum spewing out hearts, right? That's a little bit romantic. I mean, I don't have to pinpoint it out to you, mate. But holy fuck. And CPE, enjoy your fucking messages, right? Because I sent that to her on Discord. And now, you get to fucking see it in real time. Real time. Like, oh, Dawson, I don't really appreciate that. It's like, I don't give a fuck what you appreciate. You don't give a fuck about what I appreciate. I explained it all in the fucking stupid message, right? It's like, dude, get the fuck off your little pony. Nobody's impressed. Most people would just push it into the river, right? With you sitting on it, you both go under the water. It's like, I don't think that's very funny either. I mean, fuck. Yeah, my eyes look tired. I had to flip the script personally, right? Because I was so sick of the sameness. It's like, that's okay. You guys can keep doing that. So yeah, the hospital was fine today. Not that anybody gives a fuck. And my friend, I've she's selling her house, so it's getting listed tomorrow, I think, Saturday, right? So, you know, as soon as it sells, wah 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 wah. Get the fuck over yourself, CPE. You played it way too. You played me like a bitch. I told you. I I hadn't told her any other time than this very message. It's like, dude, stop fucking around. It's not about me, and it's not about ye. It's not about anything physical or any of this shit, right? I've been totally honest and I've said, dude, you're my friend. You're such a good friend. You've given me a lot of emotional support. That video will upload soon enough. So yeah, all the cats are coming out of your kitty litter box now, mate. You know, usually people don't put their cats in kitty litter bags. They put the kitty litter in the cat litter tray. No? No? Yes, yes? That's ballyhoo, Dawson. I'm not fucking with it. And I got my brand new air conditioner today, all set up. So I'm just waiting for a hot day, but it's only going to be 20 tomorrow. So, so I'm not taking anyone's advice. Like, whoa, it's too hot to be wearing a beanie. This is the smallest beanie. You know, see how it's not wrapped around my ears and shit. It's like, damn, I feel cool as a cucumber volcano. But CPU, you did fuck around with me too much, just in the sense of your false narratives. I still adore you. I believe I said that. I'm like, yeah, you're adorable. But dude, don't fuck with me. Don't mess with the don't mess with the whatever the fucking word is. What is it? Like the don't mess with the don't mess with the dragon or something. It's like you tried to fuck around with me. I had a couple of Dexies today, but that was like 12 hours ago or something. So I don't care. I don't have to justify myself. But CPE, that's one hell of a boring life that I'm viewing right now. And probably the same goes for a number of you. Yous. It's like, that's alright. I got bigger and bolder and brasher and big things happening. Oh, what is... I got plans, big plans. But I'm not gonna have a great deal of time. So air conditioner is awesome. And my mate, so her cat when they come, that's gonna be the bomb. I'm gonna hook the friend up. I'm like, yeah, let's do this. Like, we'll just say you're my carer, right? You're my carer if you drive down the street and get a bottle of milk, right? You do some shopping for me. That's my carer. So, fuck that. I don't give a fuck. I want to juice my friend up with some money. The wobbly, the fatty arms, blah 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 blah. Evil Knievel. You seem like you're having the most fun on the internet right now. it's all coming to a fallopian finish. It doesn't matter to me. Like, bring it on. It doesn't matter. So yeah, the friend, the cat, the 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 Centrelink hookup. So between us, we'd be getting like 60 grand a year. So, and it's just like, dude, you don't have to pay rent here. Just take your 30 grand and let's just enjoy life. Don't worry, CBE. You could have enjoyed it one whole hell of a lot more. Well, uh, yeah. Look, I want it to go to the right person anyway. So I'm sorry. it was never gonna. That was never gonna be the case with you. But that's understandable. That's totally understandable, Dawson. I'm sorry I upset you. You didn't upset me, but you you blasted me. You sandblasted me with your fucking ridiculous false narratives. I'm not interested in your bullshit, mate. I got shit to do. Every day. It's like, oh, well, I gotta work lots. I gotta. It's like, get the fuck out of town. I worked more than you. I know that. No offense. No fucking offense, but yeah, I would put money on that because unless you were able to source and save certain amounts of money that were from jobs that were worth probably a fifth of what you all up saved in the end, while paying rent, while paying for fucking skeevy, while blah blah blah, smoking weed, all the rest, and buying all the food, buying all the chicken, like, you can't fucking shake a stick at it, mate. And goddamn, you had one hell of a stick to shake at it, and you didn't. And I don't know. Fill in the blanks, scat. But it doesn't fucking matter to me. Look how tired I am. I wrote that in the fucking message. I'm like, dude, don't fuck with me when I'm that tired. Why would you do that? Because you have no respect, that's all. And so I'm dropping this bullshit for what? A certain amount of faceless and voiceless people that none of us are even gonna meet. Oh, get the fuck out of town, mate. What are we up to? Yeah, jeez. Alright. 23, 36, 7. I don't care. Suck on it. CPE. Suck on it. And grow the fuck up. But get the fuck over your bullshit rants. It's like... And I wrote in that message anyway, I'm like, I don't give a fuck how old you are. This is not fucking school, dude. And I already just proved it. I'm like, dude, I worked and saved harder than you ever fucking had to, as far as I know. You're free to tell me the opposite, but I don't think you got it, mate. Because you would have facts and figures and timelines, and you ain't got that, mate. It's too easy. It's too easy to bury the cat. And holy fuck, you were one hell of a cat, I'm guessing. Peace.